If you're staying at Walt Disney World and want to spend a day at the beach, which is the right choice for you? Well, today we're going to find out. Let's hop into it. Well, hello and welcome to the Parkhop. My name is Jacob, and today we're going to be taking a look at a question that a lot of people have when they're staying at Walt Disney World or in the Orlando area. And that is, if I want to spend a day at the beach while I'm here, which one is going to be the best choice? You know, Orlando is kind of situated in the middle of the state, so it's not really next to any beaches, but it is within a couple hours drive from a lot of very good ones. So how do you know which one is the best choice for you and your family? Well, to find out, we got to go off property. So you're staying at Walt Disney World and you decide you'd like to have a day at the beach with the family. We all know this doesn't count, so where would you go? You want to find a beach that's maybe relatively close, within a couple of hours. You want to find a place where the water is beautiful but kind of calm and maybe a little shallow so you don't have to worry about the kids in it. You want to find a place that there's plenty of stuff to do other than just the beach. Maybe there are some restaurants, maybe there are a couple of places to shop. So where would you go? A lot of people, when they come to Orlando, they think, oh, we're going to go to Daytona Beach, we're going to go to Cocoa Beach, we're going to go to Vero Beach. But Atlantic side beaches can be kind of difficult for a family. The water can get very deep very quickly. They can be very turbulent. The water can have a lot of movement in it and different currents. And that's not always the best when you have little kids or even if you're just looking for a relaxing day of swimming. So that really means you probably want to look at a beach on the Gulf side. So the question is, which one? So it turns out that if you get in your car and head west on I-4 for about an hour and 45 minutes, you'll find a historic beach community that has beautiful white sand beaches, calm waters, and plenty for you and your family to do, making it the best beach day trip from Walt Disney World. About an hour and 45 minutes west of Disney property, and just beyond the historic Don Cesar Hotel, sits Pass-a-Grille Beach. The community of Pass-a-Grille is thought to be one of the oldest, if not the oldest, resort community on the west coast of Florida. Visitors from Tampa began arriving in 1857, and the first permanent residents settled in 1886. Now recognized as a National Historic District, there is much about Pass-a-Grille that gives it the distinction of being the best beach near the Walt Disney World Resort. First and foremost, there's the beach itself. Pass-a-Grille is home to a beautiful white sand beach with living and protected dunes. The water's turquoise and it's very swimmable many yards deep because it's very shallow and usually the water is very calm. But maybe most importantly of all, Pass-a-Grille is a wonderful place to spend the day if you're not looking to be around a ton of people. Perhaps because of its proximity to larger, more commercialized beaches such as St. Pete Beach or Clearwater, Pass-a-Grille often goes unnoticed by the average vacationer, and that's a good thing. You will rarely find crowds here like the ones that pack the beaches just a few miles away. But just because it's not the most crowded beach on Florida's west coast doesn't mean there isn't plenty to do. You can fish the Intercoastal Waterway from Mary Pier, rent a boat for you and your family, or take an excursion to one of the protected islands you can't reach by car, such as Shell Key or Egmont Key. And if you're looking for a little more adventure in your beach day, then you can take the trolley a couple miles north up to the Tradewinds Resort where you can slide on inflatable water slides, you can rent jet skis, you can go parasailing, a lot of the more active stuff that you find people doing in the local beaches. You'll spend a couple of dollars per person on each trolley ride, or you can purchase an all-day pass. Tradewinds activities are open to non-hotel guests, but you'll need to purchase activity tickets on the resort's website or at the resort. One of the great things about Pass-a-Grille is that aside from the Paradise Grill and Beach Shop, the beach is really undeveloped, which means all of the development is reserved for the other side of the dunes and the opposite side of Gulf Way. It's there that you'll find plenty of restaurants, shops, and old Florida hotels to meet the needs of Pass-a-Grille's visitors. It's also where you'll find Pass-a-Grille's historic 8th Avenue, sometimes known as the shortest main street in America. But easily the best thing about West Coast beaches and Pass-a-Grille in specific is the sunset that you get to watch dip over the horizon before you get back on I-4 and head east. So there you have it, what a lot of people feel is the best beach for a day trip from Walt Disney World, Pass-a-Grille, Florida. Now, if you're going to go to Pass-a-Grille, there are a few things you need to know before you go. Pass-a-Grille Beach is 97 miles from Walt Disney World. That means it's going to take you anywhere from an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes to get there. While most of the drive is on interstates, there is a $1 toll that has to be paid both going in and out of Pass-a-Grille, and SunPass is accepted. Parking really shouldn't be a problem. There's plenty of metered parking all the way up and down the beach, and unless you're going on a Saturday or Sunday during a very busy season, you should be able to find a spot without any trouble. Now, if you're staying at Walt Disney World but you don't have a vehicle, you can still get to Pass-a-Grille with Uber or Lyft, and it's going to be about a $100 fare each way. Now, a couple of things that you have to do if you go to Pass-a-Grille. If you're there early enough in the morning, stop by the Seahorse restaurant on Pass-a-Grille Way for breakfast and tell them that Jacob from the Parkhop says hello. They won't know who I am, but it'll be kind of funny to see if they pretend like they do. And then if you're there in the evening for sunset, make sure you stop by Paradise Suites for an ice cream cone. It makes that sunset even better. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, subscribe and click the notification icon. And if there's a beach that you really like to go to when you're staying at Walt Disney World or elsewhere in the Orlando area, be sure to leave a comment down below and tell us all about it. Until the next time, I'm Jacob, reminding you to gather your belongings, watch your head and step, and take all small children by the hand.